Hi, Brian Keane here with Qualified Capital. We just wrapped our Fall Pitch 2018 with 3 great cannabis companies and our beverage sponsor, Guyana Gold Strike.
Guyana Gold Strike is a junior gold resource company, and our flagship project is the Maruti Gold Project located in Guyana, South America. We're very excited about this project and the ability to grow the resource on the project through additional exploration that we're currently involved in at this time, and looking forward to building that asset as we move into 2019. The Maruti Gold Project has an established resource estimate at this time and great potential for additional exploration upside. As we move from a trenching program to a drilling program, we're very encouraged that we'll be able to grow our ounces on the property. Guyana Gold Strike is excited to be in New York presenting to family offices, as we've had tremendous success with investment outside of Canada. This is another opportunity to introduce ourselves to investors, and family offices have been really receptive to our company and to gold exploration as well.
Aurora Cannabis, depending on what metric you use, is the largest cannabis company in the world. Has grown incredibly fast. 2.5 years ago we were probably about 40 people or even less. Today we're 1,500 people. We're vertically integrated, horizontally diversified. Cannabis company, seeds to sell, research, distribution on a global basis, all underpinned by a very strong science-based, probably the largest science team in the industry. We are based in Canada. We're listed in Canada. We've got a listing in the US, but we're actually looking to uplist in the US to one of the more senior exchanges, which is going to be happening hopefully very soon. We're expanding very rapidly. We're a company that is moving very fast, capitalizing on the incredible cannabis opportunity. So we come to New York to present at events like this for a number of reasons. Obviously, New York is a hub of capital, institutional capital, but also private and retail capital. That's very interesting for us as a publicly listed company. Beyond that, we're looking at a US listing. We've got an OTCQX listing, but we're now looking to uplist in the very near future to one of the more senior exchanges in the US. And in advance of that, we're looking to introduce a broader audience of institutional investors to the Aurora story.
InMed Pharmaceuticals is a biopharmaceutical company that is developing cannabinoids for the treatment of rare diseases. Currently, we're developing a treatment, INM 750, for the treatment of a rare skin condition called epidermolysis bullosa. Epidermolysis bullosa is an orphan indication of very rare skin condition that has a misregulation of 2 layers of the skin called the dermis and the epidermis, and we're hoping to treat both the symptoms of the disease and hopefully regress the disease. In the short term, we are looking to advance our drug into human trials within about a year. And apart from that, we also have a very interesting platform technology, which is called our biosynthesis platform technology, which is manufacturing cannabinoids outside of the traditional, what we call first generation way of growing, planting, and extracting cannabinoids. We are biosynthesizing them, extracting the DNA from the plant, and reproducing that in bacteria. We're looking to gain exposure within the US capital markets. Currently we're traded, our main index is the Toronto Stock Exchange in Canada, obviously, and we're traded over the counter in New York. So we're looking to gain better credibility within the New York investment community.
Hello, my name is David Wenger. I'm an attorney in New York City. I spent most of my career working at big law firms here in New York City. Recently, I left law to enter the cannabis industry full-time. I published a white paper called The Green Regulatory Arbitrage, a case for investing in U.S. multi-state vertically integrated cannabis companies. The U.S. cannabis industry is a complicated landscape. There's federal illegality, there's fragmented markets, various regulations and structures in the different states. And my white paper on the U.S. cannabis industry posits that the federal illegality overhang has created an enormous opportunity here for investors that are willing to get in early. The federal illegality overhang has created an enormous valuation gap and a knowledge gap. And if you study this closely, you'll see that legalization is inevitable in the near term. I'm so honored I've been invited by Brian to present at this Qualified Capital event for a lot of private investors and institutional investors interested in the cannabis industry.
Please join us at our holiday pitch coming up in November, as well as look forward to in 2019 our markets in Chicago, Florida, and Boston. Hope to see you there soon at the next Qualified Capital event. Thanks.